Miami's starting group. Powell is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Wiggins. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the 5 spot. And for the Clippers, they've got Dunn. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Collins. Then it's Harden. And it's Zubac in at the center, locking down the middle. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
So the Clippers win the tip. And here's Harden. Zubac, a screen on Hero. From outside, off the mark. It's Adebayo, top of the key. Done against Powell. Wiggins, right side. Lock at 6. Shoots over Zubac. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Indeed, giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Harden the pass to Leonard. Powell against Dunn. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Dunn's got the first bucket of the night, a 3-pointer for the Clippers. Pass to Powell. Here's Adebayo. And the rejection by Collins.
Good reach for Collins, anticipated that shot and sent it back.
Harden gets the bucket.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Fader on the way. Zubac kicks to Harden. Shoots over Powell. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Zubac does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Here's Ware. Zubac defending. Ware, good.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Now, here's Zubac. Offensive rebound. And he makes good on the layup. Zubac has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, in the paint, Zubac is going to get aggressive and not going to hold back. Put contact on him. He's going through you.
Wiggins outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Zubac.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Hero. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, Brent, since entering the NBA, Tyler Hero has been a constant scoring threat.
Yeah, Kevin, the scoring for Tyler Hero is always going to be there. He is a bucket, but the defensive improvement and really just the physicality that he needs to play with. Those are areas that Tyler could shore up a little bit to make sure he's on the floor for some of the biggest moments of a season.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Wiggins kicks to Adebayo. Pass to Hero. There's the pick. Hands it from downtown. Hero's got 5 points so far.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Leonard against Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's Leonard missing. The Heat trail by 4. Throws it up high. Leonard with the steal. To the paint. Here's Collins. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
At 6'10", John Collins getting more and more used to the physical rigors of a big man in the NBA.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And how about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Collins. One thing you can pretty much count on with the Heat, Brent Barry, they're gonna grind it out.
This team has always been built around tenacity and toughness. Even with the big three, with LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosh, there was a bit of a metamorphosis with the way LeBron approached games. Kind of being hated on was something they embraced, and that culture demands that hustle accountability and will consistently be about their culture.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
That's good from Hero.
And Hero, one of those guys you just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. He does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
And he can't hit the second. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
Oh, and what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
And here's Collins. After Tyler Hero hitting the 3. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Tyronn Lue and I had a few minutes to share. I asked Coach about facing off against Bam Adebayo, and he told me the dangerous thing about Bam is his versatility. He's able to play different roles for his team depending on the matchup. And that versatility makes it difficult to game plan against him. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here's Leonard. Norman Powell unable to get his last shot to go. Adebayo against Collins. Teardrop shot. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Los Angeles leading by 5. Dunn dishes to Harden. Back to Dunn. Hero against Leonard. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. The Heat trail by 5. Outside, Hero. Adebayo passes to Hero. Here's Ware. Bounce pass from Adebayo. Adebayo with the screen undone. Just 4 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Powell.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
Outside Collins. Harden finds Dunn. Harden sets the pick for Dunn. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And James Harden good for 3. Harden's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that's Harden. He can beat you equally off the dribble or off the catch.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero against Harden. Here's Ware. Now here's Powell. The offensive rebound.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Now, here is Harden. He's got 7. Leonard sets a screen for Dunn. Outside Leonard. Over Adebayo. And that one's good. Leonard's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And Kawhi Leonard will gladly take that look.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Harden against Hero. To the inside. Ware. And he jams it with authority.
Well, that just scrambled. The defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Done outside. Here's Harden. Wiggins with the rebound. The Heat trail by 4. In the corner, Powell with it. Driving in. It's deflected. Now here's Leonard. Dunn passes to Collins. Off on the layup.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Hero kicks to Adebayo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
And that one misses. You know, Brent, when you wonder why GMs take a risk on project big men, Bam Adebayo is an example of why they do just that.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not always about the project working out. It's about teams that have a plan for the project. And certainly Miami was able to do that. You have to credit Bam. He put the work in. The guy has been solid. He's an all-star. He's continuing to improve, and he gives you everything on both ends of the floor every night.
And Brent, if the super team era is indeed coming to a close, the Miami Heat were one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships, amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly.
Miami with the ball. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Now Hero. 9 points in the game so far. Again, the miss by the Heat. Outside Bogdanovich. over Adebayo. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Playing in between right now and changing speeds. Bogdanovic spotting some nice scoring opportunities.
They set the pick. Hero from long range. Bogdanovic grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 5. To the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Clippers have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 6. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Harden. Now the Clippers moving it up. Collins in the post. Marquez defending. Kept alive. And then Collins slams it in.
Oh, man, we know Collins has hops. They should put him in the dunk contest with that one.
The Heat trail by 8. 1:36 left in the first quarter. Pass to Jovic. Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Los Angeles has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Collins a screen on Hero. From deep Harden. It doesn't go in. He's 3 for 9 now and frustrated. There's a good screen. There's Hero with a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
You feel like Hero has flipped the switch to start being more aggressive offensively.
Harden with it. Picked up by Hero. Pass to Leonard. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the first. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Hero against Harden from outside the arc. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Harden inside the three-point line. It's rebounded by Jovic.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Hero against Harden, and it's blocked. Three-pointer. The shot misses. And so the first quarter is in the books. Clippers ahead, up by 4. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Clippers?
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Yeah, the tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
The Heat trail by 4. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Ivica Zubac. Bogdanovic is out there with Dunn. Then it's Jones.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's Bogdanovic, following the score by Miami. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Down at the elbow. 5 on the clock. Zubac with the screen for Dunn. Drops in the tray. Dunn's got his second basket of the night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Wiggins. Nothing on the board. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Done with it. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Zubac. Kicks it out to Jones. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
The Heat trail by 6. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Powell. Again, the Heat good for 2. It feels like every season, Brent, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every coach's press conference, you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition. But that's where you take advantages of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
And it's the Heat with the ball, following the miss by Dunn from deep. And it's Wiggins missing. Clippers leading by 4. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Dunn. Pass to Zubac. 6 to shoot. Here's Bogdanovich. Great D that time from Powell. And so Powell will bring it up for Miami. And stolen by Dunn. Jones sets the pick for Dunn. Here's Zubac. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And just with his effort level alone, Zubac can put pressure on any defense. This time it gets him a trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Zubac has proven that, Brent, there's still a place in the league for old school centers.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player. The effort level from Zubac is something that the coaching staff and obviously his teammates greatly appreciate. Night in and night out, he's giving you his all.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Wiggins passes to Adebayo. And the rejection by Zubac.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Floats it up for Adebayo. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Dunn outside. They grab their own miss. Jones dishes to Bogdanovic. Dunn left side. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Bogdanovic. It's up a 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Highsmith. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Dunn. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. The Heat trail by 7. Powell with it. Adebayo with a screen for Powell. His three-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. And here is Dunn. 6 points for him. And it's Bogdanovic in the corner. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Well, I like it. Powell just being aggressive, making the D overcommit.
First trip to the line for him here.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
The first one falls.
Yeah, can't sleep on Powell defensively. He will step up and start to pour it in.
And the Clippers making a change here. Batum's checked in. And so Powell nails both of them.
Now you could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Screen by Zubac. Dunn attacking. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Clippers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. The Heat trail by 6. Pass to Wiggins. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And how about Wiggins' ability to slither in there and slip past the contact for a finish?
Zubac against Adebayo. The drive by Zubac. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Adebayo. Higgins outside. Adebayo with a screen on Batum. Back to Adebayo. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Dunn looking over the floor. The 3 from Bogdanovic. Offensive rebound. The second effort. Great D that time from Adebayo. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. 6-point game. Here's Bogdanovic. Makes it off the glass. Bogdanovic has got 5 points in the quarter.
That's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovich, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Pass to Adebayo. Powell against Bogdanovich. Loads it up for Adebayo, and stolen by Bogdanovich. Dunn kicks to Bogdanovich. Zubac's with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Such a load down there in the paint. Zubac's so tough to guard in close.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
That free throw, no good. And Los Angeles with some changes. Collins checked in for Jones. Leonard comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's James Harden in for Chris Dunn. Good on the second free throw. Here's Hero. 12 points for him. Takes a three. Made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
And that time, Tyler Hero just so quick on the pull-up. Defense could not recover.
Hero against Harden. Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land. Harden's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers. Hero passes to Adebayo. On the wing, Hawkins. Hero against Harden. Hero kicks to Powell. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. Batum grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 9. Lobbed up there for Collins. Hawkins with the steal. Here's Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Highsmith. Hawkins against Collins. Hero sets the pick for Hawkins. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. Excellent defense there from Zubac. The three from Harden. Drills it from outside. Harden's got 13.
Well, you better be right up on James Harden, or else he's going to bury these threes, and he will do it in bunches.
Hawkins outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's the screen. Powell for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Down low. Hawkins with the steal. Here's Highsmith. Defended by Batum. Pass to Hero. For 3. They get the rebound. Powell against Leonard. Another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And there's an underrated scoring aspect to Norman Powell and what he can do. He can drive, get inside, or he can knock down a jumper. That's a tough cover.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he can't get the first one. Lopez, he's checked in for the Clippers. The Heat making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Miami grabs the miss.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Hero with it. Defended by Batum. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Simone Fontecchio. He's checked in for the Heat. Now, here is Harden. 13 points in the game. Leonard on the wing and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
The Heat trail by 9. Hero passes to Jaquez. Fontecchio, he's covered by Leonard. Outside Rozier. The three-pointer, no good.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Now, Hero. He's got 17. Jaquez outside. Pass to Fontecchio. Outside, Hero. Shoots it up. And the jumper is on the mark. Hero's got 19 points.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Harden outside. Lopez sets a screen for Harden. And Ware pulls it down. The Heat trail by 9. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Batum against Hero. Takes the 3. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Such a smooth shooter. Assertive Hero right now on offense.
Harden surveying the D. Right side Leonard. From the arc. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so we wrap up the first half. Clippers lead by 6. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Coach, what have you liked?
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You gotta like what Tyler Hero has done in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
The Heat trail by 6. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. They've got Wiggins, Tyler Hero out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the center. Drills the three-pointer. Hero's got 25 points.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Now, here's Dunn. Inside, here's Leonard. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Adebayo for the tie. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Leonard inside. He's against Wiggins. The Heat trail by 3. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Harden. He's got 15. Lobbed up there for Collins. And finished off by Collins.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play and very, very high percentage.
Hero kicks to Adebayo. Over Collins. And the rejection by Collins. Wiggins against Leonard. Goes back up. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points. And it's done in the corner. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Hero passes to Powell. On the wing, Wiggins. He's covered by Leonard. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Now, here's Dunn. He's got 8. Zubac, that's good. And now that's 11 points for Ivica Zubac.
Given his length, it's very hard to stop Zubac that close in. He's going to go over most guys.
Adebayo with a screen on Hart. Hero kicks to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Ware for the 3. Again, the miss by the Heat. Clippers leading by 6. Dunn passes to Harden. Collins a screen on Hero. And here's Harden for 3. And Ware pulls it down. The Heat have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Now Hero lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Harden the pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Fires top of the key. And again the Clippers. Good for 2.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's where Zubac's defending. Pass to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wiggins. And the rejection by Zubac. Clippers leading by 8. Here's Harden. 17 points in the game. Collins, a screen on Wiggins. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Miami's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Clippers?
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And here is Los Angeles now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Done outside. Now, here's Zubac. He's got 11. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Buries it from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got 10 points in the game.
Well, great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
Pass to Adebayo. And the rejection by Zubac. Just 5 on the clock. Adebayo with a screen on Bogdanovich. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nothing to force here. Wiggins patient, and he found the open man.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 6-point lead. Down low. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. And I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat. And Adebayo throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's Dunn. He's got 8. Pass to Harden. Zubac with the screen for Harden. They get it again. And the dunk by Zubac.
Love to see Zubac attacking the rim, staying involved offensively.
The Heat trail by 8. Now Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Zubac. He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Adebayo is by no means an ordinary big in this league. He's just one of the few players in the NBA who can legitimately guard 1 through 5. A true defensive anchor.
The Heat making a switch here. Highsmith is checked in. And Adebayo drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Highsmith. Still yet to score. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Heat have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Miami. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Wiggins. And it's Rozier in for Norman Powell. And he makes both free throws. Clippers leading by 4. Al Harden, 17 points in the game. Pass to Zubac. Harden outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bogdanovich. That shot is off.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Adebayo with a screen for Jaquez. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And here's Bogdanovich for 3.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And the basket by Rozier.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
Zubac, a screen on Rozier. Harden inside the three-point line. And the Clippers miss again. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. They trail by 1. Pass to Rozier. Jaquez with the screen on Jones. Rozier. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Rozier's got 5 points so far. And you watch Terry Rozier. His playmaking, Brent, has really ascended over the years.
Yeah, Terry has had a really good career and has been a little bit quiet and muted because of where he has played his career. But his opportunity as a secondary role guy to come in and score the basketball and put pressure on the defense, he's a go-to guy for stretches for any team.
And the 3-ball is good. Bogdanovich has got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Clippers. Over in the corner, Rozier. Over Harden. And it's Rozier missing. The Clippers in the lead. Harden the pass to Zubac. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And that's 15 points for Ivica Zubac. Heat shooting 37% so far in the 3rd quarter. And they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution. Pass to Rozier. Adebayo with a screen on Harden. And Adebayo throws it down.
Using good court recognition there. Rozier able to make the right play out of that pick and roll.
Harden outside. Now Zubac. He's guarded by Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. And the first one at the line is good. And the Heat making a change here. Fontecchio's checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Heat trail by 3. And Zubac picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Clippers on defense. They've led by as many as 11 points. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And the Clippers making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Ware's checked in. And he's good on the second. 1:50 left in the third. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Harden. Over Rozier. It's on target from the high post. Harden's got 19 points.
Well, a master from the mid-range. Harden so good at finding available space from that distance.
Rozier for 3. Trains the three-pointer.
They're kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Harden outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Miami trailing. Pass to Rozier. .54 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Ware. Here's the 3. The shot. No good. And here's Harden. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for the Heat. And Miami shooting 41% for the game. To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And Hero with the heroic slam.
And so Harden will bring it up for L.A. It's a one-point game. Pass to Jones. Leonard with the ball. Drains it from 17 feet out. Leonard's got 8.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Clippers ahead, up by 1. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Collins, Bogdanovich out there with Dunn. Then it's Brook Lopez, and it's Leonard in at the 3. Lopez, a screen on Powell. 5 on the clock. Hero, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting in this game, 45%. And the dunk by Lopez.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
The Heat trail by 3. Here's Ware. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Pass to Leonard. Lopez, a screen on Powell. And here's Leonard from 3. And here are the Heat now. Here's Powell. He's covered by Leonard. Good ball movement here by Miami. Hero, the bounce pass. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Lopez, no luck. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Collins. Now here's Bogdanovich. Fires for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Powell, the pass to Hero. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the three-point shot.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Lopez from long range. It's hauled in by Hero. He'd have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Zubac is checked in for Brook Lopez. Heat also with the sub. Adebayo is checked in for Tyler Hero. Both good from the line that time. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Dunn finds Bogdanovich. Shot from the wing. That one's not going to go.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
Back to Adebayo. Over Dunn. Miami no good on that time either. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And Leonard gets it to go.
Kawhi like a robot out there just shrugging off the contact. Beep, boop, pop, pop.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Powell, drilled from 11 feet out. Powell's got the lead up to 2 now for Miami.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Collins wide open, he fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Confidence there shown by John Collins. Gotta like watching him go right up for the shot.
Pass to Powell. To the inside, and stolen by Dunn. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Outside Collins. Zubac with the screen for Collins. Here's Zubac. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
One of those nights where Zubac's extremely active on the offensive end.
To the middle. It's hauled in by Dunn. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to Zubac. And Leonard has it in the corner. Collins passes to Zubac. Back to Collins. This one for 3. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And here's Adebayo. Dunn covering. Now Powell. Here's Ware. And the 3 off target. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Here's Leonard. Kawhi taking no chances.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Pass to Powell. Here's Wiggins. Will it go? Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Wiggins right now just using force, challenging the defense, and sometimes making them get very physical with his play.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
He's off on the second. And he nails the 3rd. Clippers leading by 3. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Zubac. And here's Collins from outside. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Ware. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And the Clippers making a change here. Harden's checked in. So he gets them both. Here is Harden. Pass to Leonard. A 3-ball. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, Kawhi, so consistent with his approach, affects every phase of every minute that he plays.
Here's Ware. Zubac's defending. Ware dishes to Wiggins. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Outside Leonard, inside. Here's Dunn. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Norman Powell. The free throw drops in for Dunn. And so Dunn nails both of them. So it's Miami now. They trail by 9 points. Wiggins outside. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Adebayo. The tray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here is Dunn. Kicks it out to Leonard. Back to Dunn. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Oh!
No way. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Heat trail by 11. Pass to Ware. To the inside.
That's the aggressive part of Andrew Wiggins coming out of him, forcing the defender that time to get his hand in there.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Tyler Hero. He's checked in for the Heat. And both free throws good for Wiggins. And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. They have a 9-point lead. Pass to Leonard. Collins with it. Dunn outside. Shot clock at 5. Zubac, a screen on Adebayo. Dunn misses.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And the shot is good.
And Tyler Hero with another great look, just understanding where his teammates are.
Hero against Harden. Here's Leonard. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Off target from 3-point range. The Heat trail by 7. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Collins with some nice D. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Zubats with the screen for Leonard. Leonard lets it rip from 3.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Shot's good by Hero.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
Harden against Hero. Collins passes to Harden. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Heat trail by 7. Outside, Hero. Driving to the basket. Yes! And the foul. It's going to be on James Harden.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Outside Collins. Done against Powell. Nobody near Leonard. Offensive rebound. Harden kicks to Collins. Here's Leonard. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. The Heat trail by 4. 1:37 left here in the fourth quarter. Hero, no good. And here's Harden for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Ware's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Harden against Hero. Adebayo with the screen on Harden. Miami no good on that time either. Clippers leading by 4. Here's Leonard. Here's Zubats. Kicks it out to Harden. Hits it from three-point range. Harden's got 22.
A guy who's all about team, Zubats. Very unselfish.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Harden the pass to Zubats. Now here's Collins. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. .41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Leonard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
And the Heat call time here. They're behind by 9. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
Adebayo finds Powell. Back to Adebayo. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Collins with some nice D. And here's Harden for three. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And stolen by Dunn. So the Clippers with the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back-and-forth challenge?
Just every single game, trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attack it. I love playing the game of basketball. I love being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. It takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm going to just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Ivica Zubac.